Last episode, we checked out of Croatia after spending 3 months exploring the many islands here. We're closing one chapter and opening another, exploring a new country and picking up an exciting package we've been waiting some time to do. Until next time, Croatia, hello Slovenia. I'm Janae, and this is Jason. We've embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. We're two ocean-loving Aussies travelling the world by sailboat and making movies along the way. Tune in every week for new episodes. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe.
I see Slovenia, just there, that's where we're going to check in. And then in the background, in the distance over there is Italy. That's Trieste in Italy. So crazy, like how close everything is together. Pretty cool.
I think that was our smoothest self-check-in procedure yet.
We made it!
6 country by boat. Woo!
6 countries.
I'm
falling backwards. Cheers, honey.
Cheers. To a new country.
Woo.
We are all set up. We are going to go scootering Slovenia for the very first time. I'm bloody excited. I don't know about you, but we're going to take you through it. Come and enjoy.
Would you guys prefer it if it were like that? I wouldn't, that's for sure. I think I'd want to knock myself out.
You're paying people out there.
Oh well, I'd still want to knock myself out. So we're all checked in and we've come into the anchorage just behind Port Piran town in Porto Ros. I don't know how to say it, so I'm probably not saying it properly. But we're taking the scooters, we're going to go and have a little explore before we probably move on tomorrow. So yeah, it's nice and calm at the moment, beautiful, and we've got a little bit of sun. It actually doesn't feel cold for once, so yeah, it's nice.
It's fast becoming a tradition to treat ourselves to some local food and drink each time we enter a new country, and we're not mad about it.
We had a pretty rough night last night. We ended up getting thunderstorms all last night, the wind changing direction constantly, and literally all you could see out our windows was a light show. So today we've got 22 knots coming straight in front of us, which means we're not really protected that well. So we're going to move to the other side of Slovenia, which isn't really that far. It's only a coastline of 33 kilometers. And yeah, hopefully get away from it. It's about 25 knots, but we've got predicted thunderstorms all day today. So yeah. We'll get moving, eh? We're starting to get some nice breeze. We've probably got about 10 to 15 right now. Shut up. And oh man, that thing annoys the hell out of me, eh? Fly it off. Yeah, and we should get there pretty quick. Fingers crossed.
We've still been practicing sailing off anchor as much as possible, and also trying not to run the motor to avoid paying the exorbitant prices for fuel.
Managed to get sailing off anchor fairly easy. We had to tack into land to begin with because we just couldn't get enough speed to go the right way. But yeah, once we did that, tacked in, got enough speed, and then tacked back out to the direction we needed to go. But yeah, we're sailing nicely now. Not going amazingly quick, but the wind's directly behind us, about 12 knots. And we're going 4.6, 4.7. Awesome little town. Doesn't look so nice at the moment because it's cloudy. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
We've had a bit of a nothing day for our second day in Slovenia. It's been rainy and cloudy and windy and crappy all day. Actually, I don't think it's rained, but it looks like it's going to all day.
We sailed. Yeah, I just went to the
We
toilet.
sailed for like half an hour, 45 minutes, not very long. So we just moved spots from right in front of the town because this has more protection from where the wind's coming from today. But yeah, we've just edited, tried to fix scooters that we're now having problems with because they got left out in the rain last night.
One job, Chase, put the bloody scooters away.
Yeah. And I actually woke up to really heavy rain, but I assumed they were inside. They were under cover, but when it's heavy rain, it blows kind of in the sides of the boat. So in the sides of under the bimini cover. So anyway, fingers crossed.
One scooter's okay, the other one's cooked, I think.
Anyway, I'm making something yummy for dinner. It's like a toast with roasted tomatoes and garlic, pesto, pan-fried prosciutto, which we'll be using from the prosciutto we got in Croatia, and burrata. So excited. It's like all of my favourite things on one piece of bread. We've got a storm rolling through on either side of us. Hopefully doesn't get too crazy here.
Woo! Pretty full on, eh?
Yeah.
Like, it looks epic. Like, literally like a Queensland storm out there.
I know, it's like we're living in the tropics, eh?
Yeah, it's nuts.
Jason's excited this morning. Why are you excited?
It's just a nice day today. Beautiful.
Why are you so excitable and hypo?
We must have woken up on the right side of the bed.
No, tell everyone why you're excited.
Oh, we're getting new tenders today. Woo!
One of the only ways to receive a package while cruising is to book a stay in a marina. This can get pretty expensive and it can be hard to time it right. As sailors know, plans always change. Also in Europe, VAT and import fees can be hefty. VAT alone is around 22 to 24% of the purchase price. We found a great stockist in Slovenia for our new tender and outboard, and instead of sending this to Croatia and dealing with more fees, we decided to come especially to Slovenia on our way to Italy to receive the goods. Alright, we're in the marina. So we'll go pick up our package. Apparently it's at reception. It was there at 8 o'clock this morning, which is exciting. And then we'll get to inflating it and whatever else we need to do. Can't wait, I'm excited. If you're in Europe and looking for a new tender and outboard, make sure to check out Buran Boats. This thing is huge. Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's huge. I feel like I don't know how to deal with this thing.
Maybe here. I'm gonna blow it up, so.
Thank you. Alright, Got the outboard now. It's a little bit easier, not so huge to
Yeah, this one,
take.
not as heavy, more balanced. It's like Christmas and our birthdays put together times 10.
So exciting! I can't wait to have it set up and see it, and then throw Lemon in the bin, even though that's kind of sad to say.
No,
Poor Lemon.
Let's see if anyone wants to take Lemon.
No one's gonna want to take Lemon. It's like embarrassing to give away, honestly. We just want to say a special thank you to a very generous patron of ours who gifted us the funds to buy our new tender and outboard. We wouldn't have been able to afford to do this for a very long time, and you really have changed our lives as cruisers. We now have a reliable tender that can transport us to places quickly and safely. We can also now go on more adventures, which means more content for you guys. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We're absolutely spoilt. Alright, this is how she looks before she's all blown up. We've got the paddles.
Dry bag?
Dry bag.
Warranty?
Documents.
Foot pump.
Foot pump. And then the seat and seat cover.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, get all out.
It's huge, eh?
It's all blown up. It looks even bigger on camera.
In the water. Hard work, eh?
Yeah. I knew it would be hard to get used to though, like doing something with a bigger boat.
And a bigger engine, that's going to be the tricky part.
Yeah.
Thanks for a ride, honey.
Woohoo! I want to sit in it. Alright, opening up the motor.
Boiling ourselves today, eh? New tender. Platter on point.
Washing in the washing machine instead of hand washing.
It's fucked up.
One thing we're finding a bit strange is these clip in down there along the sides, but you have to take the paddle off to fit it in this size high field. And then this is like a raw edge of metal. Yeah, which is, it's going against your inflatable tubes. So we're gonna like sand that off just to smooth it a bit. It's not too
Let's
bad.
put a bit of tape around it for now.
Yeah,
Like quite a bit of tape.
it's just like it's a bit silly really for them to do that, but
Do you want to go get some tape? Because we actually need something. Paul said you can't get this wet either. He said he'd just put a rubber band and some like cling wrap over it.
okay.
You want to grab those?
Yep.
And then we can go for a spin. We'll go fill this up. So maybe grab €15 or something.
Yep. Okay. We got it started. Took about 10 goes.
Yeah, it took a little while. Working now.
First time testing out the new whip. Oh, look how nice it is.
It's the prettiest thing we own.
amazing. And it's stuffed with ricotta. Delish.
We've done a number on ourselves here.
Yeah. These are about 10. Oh, this one was €13. Yours was, I'm not sure how much less, I think.
No, it's the same, I think, roughly.
But we got the best pizzas in the house. Ooh. What we treat ourselves tonight.
New tender.
Just having a little. Oh! That is the third time he's hurt me.
Today?
Yes.
How else have I hurt you?
You dropped the passerelle on my toe, and then you just went doos to my chin earlier, and now you rode into the back of my ankle.
Oh, shit happens.
You're lucky
eh?
none of them really hurt that bad.
That's probably the least hurt you've been when you've been overseas, though. You normally torture yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, we are having a little walk around Isola Old Town. It's really pretty. I'll show you. You're a toss bag. It's so dead. There's like no one. Oi! There's seriously no one around. Like, it's crazy. Oh, Jason. It's definitely end of the season, that's for sure. Jason loving on his new prized possession this morning.
We got slammed with rain last night.
Yeah.
So this thing was like literally full with water. We're gonna have to get like a manual, like ciphering pump or something just to
Make it easier.
make it easy for us.
Because there's like a false floor, so there's a little, like where that hole is down there is like another section of floor that you can't get to.
So this is probably gonna take me like half an hour to do.
All right, we are off from the marina.
We're gonna go anchor on the border of Slovenia and Italy.
So near Koper, I don't know if that's how you say it, but
No, it's a little bit further past. It's near the Lazio or something.
oh yeah, cool. Yeah, it's been nice. We stayed one night here. We've had a bit of crappy weather, but the marina people were super friendly. We're able to pick up our tender and our motor. We got all that sorted. Did a bit of cleaning, did loads of washing, and had a couple of showers. So we've made it worthwhile. What do you reckon? Now that we've got a new tender, should we get one of these?
What?
I reckon we should.
What?
Like a donut.
A donut.
There she is. Lemon 2.0.
She looks good on the back, doesn't
Oh yeah, she looks fancy. So nice and perfect and new.
Stuff from the marina to we need some float line for this tender.
From the
We've
marina
been towing it
store.
off the back.
Yeah.
We also need some chain so no one steals the motor and chain so no one steals the tender.
And then we'll make our way south, back south to check out of Port Piran again. So we thought we were checking out of Koper, but we think we're able to get the VAT exempt on the boat. Well, it sounds like we are able to. Which we're doing with an agent. So we pay the agent €200, but it means we don't have to pay the VAT on the tender or the motor. So I think it means that we have to check out of the country, even though we're in the Schengen, we're going into another Schengen country. We'll check out, and then the agent sorts out whatever they need to with customs, and then we have to leave Slovenia straight away and go 12 nautical miles offshore into international waters. And then I guess we have to check into Italy when we get there. So we'll be checking back into the Schengen.
yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed it all runs smoothly and we don't have any issues. And then, yeah, we'll let you guys know how it all goes. We have a little visitor this morning. He's not shy at all.
No, he's not shy.
Hello. Oh!
His neck is hard.
It's like an emu. Look at him.
You missed half of it, mate.
Oh my god, he's trying to get it out of the packet.
Okay.
Alright, we just came into Koper town. The weather is looking pretty hairy. But we came and got all of our stuff that we need for the tender. Water pump, some floating line, some baby fenders, so she could keep her all nice. Some chain to lock her up with a padlock. And some fuel set for our inboard engine.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna get back before this weather gets too sketchy. Now that we've got a nice new brand spanking sexy tender, we are attaching a chain with a padlock on it so that when we leave it, hopefully it won't get stolen. If we make it as hard as possible for anyone to steal, they're probably just going to go to something that's easy to grab, I guess. So we've got a chain, a padlock, and then we're attaching it with a shackle to the tender, and then Jason will pop Loctite so it pretty much can't be opened. And we've got some floating line to here, so we just need to attach it, and that way it will float on the surface, so when we're anchoring and reversing, we shouldn't go over it with a prop. I feel like you make things so much harder for yourself than it needs to be.
That's how you're boiling underwater and not get wet.
Your face.
After pimping out our new tender with all the extras, we explored more of what Piran has to offer before we check out of Slovenia tomorrow. Slovenia is almost entirely landlocked, apart from a 46.6 kilometre slither of coastline on the Adriatic Sea. On this tiny bit of coastline are 3 coastal towns, the prettiest and most popular of which is Piran. Piran is a relatively small medieval town with a vibrant town centre, a maze of beautiful narrow streets with colourful old houses, and is packed with culture and history. The old town is quite small and best explored on foot. And the best part of this town being small is you can experience most of what it has to offer in a day. Also, an interesting fact, Piran was part of the Republic of Venice for more than 500 years.
Well, she's a bit rough today. Trying to get out now, look.
They actually did pretty well. Well, one of them did.
Oh.
Just another quick thank you to our amazing patron. Words can't describe how special and lucky you've made us feel. You know who you are. Cheers, legend.